Hey, someone help him. That's me, friends. Don't talk to him like that.
I'm Joel Anderson, and I'm an artist, an author, an illustrator, a philanthropist, an animator, and I have autism.
Joel was diagnosed with autism when he was 3, and for him that meant that he would repeat words back that he heard from people. If I said, "Hi Joel," he'd say, "Hi Joel." He didn't have a regular conversation, but he would memorize all the videos he watched. We finally noticed that he was trying to connect his video talk with what he was trying to tell us. And one day he said, "Pooh Bear needs honey. Pooh Bear needs honey." And we're like, "What? Okay, Pooh Bear needs honey." And then it was like, "Oh no, he's hungry." He was trying to tell us through Pooh Bear that Joel himself was hungry.
Sometimes self-control, social skills, and manners are hard for me to get into control. Have you ever seen a bully picking on someone in need?
It turns out that Joel is very
It's
talented
okay
in
to
the
be a
arts.
friend to someone who is different from you. I tell stories in animation and my art and my music that it's hard for me to say it in real life. And being in an imaginary world makes me feel happy and impressive and energized. I want people to understand that us people with autism are very creative and we add value in that. When I was 16, I told Mom I was going to speak to the schools to end segregation against disabilities at schools. Thank you. I'm Joel Anderson. I'm going to read to you Medieval Trio Tales, Courage of the Concert, written by me and illustrated by me.
When Joel goes to speak to elementary schools, he's spoken to probably 10,000 kids by now, from elementary all the way through university. And the kids, they hear a story and they hear his book. His book is all about courage and sticking up for someone in need. And we've had shifts in kids of, "Hey, I never told anybody, but I have a younger sibling with autism." And this child might be in 6th grade and had never told anybody. But now all of a sudden, Joel's up front. He has autism, he has his art, he does his animation, he's cool. And so now this young child say, "Hey, it's okay now. I don't have to hide my brother anymore." That's a huge paradigm shift in a family. And we just feel so blessed that Joel could be a part of that.
The lovely lady Linda and her brother, Sir Simon the Knight, came downstairs from their castle chambers. "I'm looking forward to the Spring Festival concert tonight."
We get letters from kids saying, "I loved your book. Now I'm going to stick up for someone in need. I'm not going to let anybody else bully a kid with special needs or for whatever reason, stop the bullying." And it's been exciting to see the difference in kids in schools.
Yeah, let's go taking pictures. You're a great class.
We hope that as Joel continues his future and being an adult now, that he can continue to use his skills of animation and graphic design and painting to make good quality professional product for kids. It's just finding the people that can support him in that and helping make his dreams come true.
My ultimate goal is to help children with autism around the world and produce films with good character qualities.
You can have a joyful life with children with special needs. Along the journey, you can still have joy, you can have fun, and we do. We always say life would be boring without our kids. These guys just want to be loved like we all do. So it's very important for families to know that they can do this together. You can get help out there. There's lots of neat agencies like the Autism Tree Project Foundation and different groups that we work with that want to help the families be a happy, healthy family. I always knew when my kids were young and that they had disabilities, I wasn't going to hide them under a rock. And if the Lord could use them in any way, I wanted to have my hands open and that He could use them in any way. I'm honored that my son could have that impact.
I think God created everyone with a purpose, and everyone is important and special.